Bobby, earlier I texted him before, and I said there is electric issue, and he said if the electric guy come in and stop by, and he can come look.
So did you
And suddenly afternoon, and my extension is smoke coming. I was so scared. I called fire department. He said, why you call fire department? I said, you know what? I want to make sure I don't get fire in my apartment. And another guy talked to her. She said she had the same issue. You have issue the same thing.
Yeah, I had a computer
And
catch
he said,
on
why
fire.
Fire department? I don't care. I need to be safe. Everybody safe.
Yeah. So
And then the gas company, I called yesterday. They come to check outside. Another time I called gas company. They said they can't do anything with the dealing with the electric, but the owner have to do it. But he gave me the note. I
Okay.
sent a picture to Bob, and then he said, I said, anyway, check make sure everything later on, I don't have problem, and write it down.
so nothing got destroyed other than your surge protector?
Yeah, you mean the extension?
Yeah, with all the plugs in it.
Yeah, I threw it away. I took a picture, so I'm gonna send it to him, and he came, I showed him.
Yeah.
Because you know the extension,
Yeah.
it was a smoke coming, right?
Right.
And then it on the bottom, later on, I didn't want to look. I called the fire department first. And then I get the gloves, I think we took it from the wall, and because it stopped, no fire, make sure, and then the fire department, they came, and then they looked, and then I showed to the Bobby, on the bottom, my extension,
Yeah.
is a hole, and the smoke and burn. I put it here, I show him, and I took a picture.
And that was December 30th surge, the big one. The second time the fire department came out.
Yeah, it's working, but then I have a extension to need more. I
Gotcha.
have one extension is white one. I use it for my charger phone or keyboard. My son he play.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy another one Amazon. And that one is messed up. I took it out. I took a picture. I show Bobby. But another one they have a light on. So we put it on. I called the Spectrum to come. Because I didn't have Wi-Fi to use my computer. He looked and he put a new radio. I have a new radio, send it to me, but my radio was working. I want to make sure my Wi-Fi and my radio, everything worked. He put a new radio. He said he cannot do anything with TV, but TV working. And then the Bobby came inside and I said, I want to make sure my TV works. And he said, you turn on the TV. The electric come to look in the electric one, and then he said, oh, you know, it's TV work.
Huh.
My TV work. Thanks God nothing is my TV. My son will say, you buy another one, but he have to replace, take up my rent. So thanks God. How about you?
Well, I had $16,000 in damage.
Huh?
I had $16,000 in damage. 5 computers, 5 monitors.
It's burned out?
Multiple surge protectors.
Protection messed up, my protection messed up. I thought my TV not going to work.
It's because we're both plugged into that same wall. On the 29th is when this wall between 6 and 7, where you live, was lit up. On the 30th, it happened right after he plugged in the water heater and sent the text. So 2 different nights. First night was only in the living room, electronics.
Me too. My
And-
living room, when nothing happened in I don't have computer in the bedroom. We have a laptop.
And the
I
second,
have computer up in the storage. I'm gonna buy a new one. I don't buy it yet. We have 3 or 4. We have laptop.
and the second night was the computers in my bedroom.
I'm glad if living room only, bedroom everything nothing happened. But I have electric problem because the bathroom, the light coming off. I got maybe light bulb and I put it on, and it was not issue electric. And then my timer stove, every time set it off, it's messed up.
Yeah,
And my
mine's
refrigerator wasn't working, and I said, my God. And then I remove it, remove it, put it another side of the stove, and it worked.
and my mini fridge was destroyed too.
Yeah. How about
So-
your refrigerator? It works?
My regular refrigerator still works. The mini fridge, which was my property, was fried because that was in the bedroom. So I'm still going through stuff, plugging it in to see if it works. but we got hit pretty hard.
What you want to do?
Well, I want to be compensated for the damages by somebody. We're going to figure out who that's going to be.
You have to replace it.
You know, I've got $16,000 in damage. I can't just turn around and replace everything.
He
And
have to give you. He have to give you.
well, I hope so.
You think he give you?
So, well, my lights are still flashing every once in a while, on and off, dimming.
He's still doing it?
Yeah, today and last night. So it's not fixed yet, but it hasn't blacked out completely like it did in the prior days.
I told him because my kitchen, I don't use this, what they call toaster oven.
Mm-hmm.
When my oven wasn't working, I buy Amazon toaster oven. So I don't plug it on. Now I don't need it, but I want to buy the stuff to use it. But then there is a plug close the sink. And then I put night light because I moved that one to another side. My stove and refrigerator is working.
Right.
Another one, it wasn't work, so I moved. And that side I can put the night light. So I put the night light that side and close to the counter, the kitchen, the sink, and burn out.
Oh wow.
And I'm not going to risk my toaster oven. And then I told Bobby he can be the electric to do the break-in.
What do you
and
say?
I said, can you check it out? And he said, I told you 20 times. He checked, but
Well,
I'm not going to trust.
He says
Until
no.
somebody comes.
He says nobody has any damage and that we're all making it up. That's what he's been saying. And he's trying to blame it on Department of Water and
What
Power.
do you mean damage? My extension burned. Smoke was coming. Like
Yeah.
it's, here I was sitting to calling the gas company.
Yeah.
Then I told him talking about my bill. I sent it because it took forever to cash it.
Right.
And I told him before. I told him check the Miller and EWP. When they have a problem, I called him. I said you need to go check the Miller and then put me tag to see if it's working.
Yeah.
Everybody has a problem and I have a problem.
Well, yeah.
And then I was sitting there, suddenly a smoke coming. What happened to fire coming? I was so scared. I dropped and I said, you know this extension?
Uh-huh.
Smoke.
Yeah.
It's not a fire, it's like a smoke coming out. And then my son, he was jump and then we put the gloves, we didn't touch it.
Yeah.
And then I called right away 911 to connect to the fire department to come. I said, I'm not going to touch it. It smoked so bad from the extension.
Yeah.
And then they came fire department and then they looked. And then right away I took a picture, I put it outside because the smell was making me sick. I have allergy. I put it outside, I take a picture for both sides.
Gotcha.
And then he come to the guy electric and I say, Bobby, my extension, look how loose.
Melted.
The fire, you mean smoke, and the bottom is the hole. And then he looked, and he didn't say nothing. But
Okay.
he told me, why you call the fire department?
Oh.
Of course I call the fire department.
Yeah.
Because one time, long time ago, I had like those kind of lights, stand to light. And then I think my hand was wet. But when I touch it, it was like a very light and shot. And then I called and the fire department. I was fine, but I called the fire department to make sure the alarm goes. But what do you mean you make it up? Then I make it up.
No.
You know you have a problem. And tell them I had a problem too.
Yeah.
It's not me. Tell them.
And your name's Zora, right?
Yes.
It's Zora and Matthew up there?
Matthew, me, the apartment 7, tell them it was the smoke coming from there. It was almost a fire.
Okay.
But I
I
don't know if maybe
gotta head
can-
inside.
I'm gonna talk to my husband. Maybe
Okay.
I can tell him because he doesn't fix anything. You know what? Like I'm a substitute teacher. I'm getting early retirement, so I'm going to teach the bigger kids.
Right.
So many times, my son